배드민턴의 월드컵이라고도 할 수 있는 배드민턴 국가대항전 수디르만컵. 대한민국은 이번에 유럽 최강국으로 꼽히는 덴마크를 만나게 되었습니다. 남자 단식, 여자 단식, 남자 복식, 여자 복식, 혼합 복식 이렇게 총 5종목을 통해 승부를 가리는 이 대회에서 가장 큰 주목을 받은 경기는 바로 세계 1위 안세영이 출전하는 여자 단식 종목이었는데요. 안세영의 상대는 덴마크 여자 최강자로 불리는 리네 케어스펠트 선수. 참고로 리네 케어스펠트는 31세의 나이에도 불구하고 2025 유럽 선수권대회에서 우승을 차지했을 정도로 최근 컨디션이 매우 좋기 때문에 결코 만만하게 볼 상대는 아니죠. 이러한 이유로 덴마크는 세계 최강자 안세영을 상대로 충분히 해볼 만하다는 반응과 함께 조심스럽게 승리를 기대하고 있었습니다. 그렇다면 두 선수의 경기는 과연 어떤 양상으로 전개되었을까요? 지금부터 함께 지켜보시겠습니다.
29, meaning that when she gets to the final, she wins it.
She wins it, correct.
It's 3 times as many wins as I haven't thought about that, but I've seen her drop. I remember watching her in the World Tour finals, and she dropped it. Going to go independent thing.
Yes,
and
yes, correct.
Difficulty with the coaches and stuff, and. Kirsty, I'm not going to go into it today. This is as smooth as I've seen Kersfeld move around the badminton court in 10 years. We are getting a bit technical here, but in terms of fluidity of movement, it's no such requirements for Anseong. She's just misses smooth. She was on court for Czechia earlier this week.
Every bit the world #1 at the moment.
She's looking very focused there, Kersfeld. I like what I'm seeing. I know she's behind in the score. Brilliant. A gear lower than perhaps she might finish the match. Almost. Kersfeld will have to hit lines with the smash or hit the body so she gets a really weak reply to then have in favour of Anseong.
Yeah, I know.
But you're saying because Anseong's now in her prime and Tai Ying was past it when they had a lot of their meetings. Is that what
Is it Akane, one of them?
Sung Ji-yeon was the career #1 when Anseong was a junior. 26 meetings.
Oh yeah.
Or has been recently. She's still there.
I'd say the other one is what, Chen Yufei?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not too young. It's an unnecessary distraction for Tunjung. She's got to her peak now, when Han Young's been at her peak as well, right? Or semis of every tournament barring one, I think.
That's one of the reasons. I was about to talk about the Uber Cup that you and I did.
Ah.
That wasn't Anseong, was it? It was her teammate, Kim Gaeun.
Loss, it would appear, in consecutive games and 3 games.
Playing out of her skin. She's not playing amazing. There's been a few points, yes, where it's been very special. She'll end up having to clear it out, and Kersfeld then just misses the court by an inch or so. That's been that.
But so young.
Again, I don't want to say this without sounding too cruel. It would be unfair to a player that's... their style does not help show. It's never been the best part of her game. saying that. There's
First time that she'd been in front, Kersfeld doesn't last very long. And has been preferred, isn't it? Generally.
yeah, I think, assuming it is fairly similar at different arenas around the world to the drift conditions and adjusting during the match to them. But that was inch perfect, wasn't it?
Attack. Depending on where they are. And yeah, you're right.
That first movement from Anseyoung off base.
Oh! 85% of her matches after taking the first game. But 87% of the time she wins in 2 games.
That's an unbelievable record. Great shot.
Most informed players of 2025.
Right now. And that also highlights the, not vulnerability, but the sort of thin spread of good players that can win events. There's loads of them these days. There's no one dominant pair in men's doubles. Terrific defense.
Most players going up against Anseyoung.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why, though. I mean, look at that.
Good, how
the
good.
court covered in swat. What I'm saying is, there's a good chance it's around 11-10 or. Never mind.
Going on with Korea playing the winner of Indonesia and Thailand. I think it's going to be a fascinating matchup. Of course, the men's singles again will be.
I mean, it was so close between. It took sort of 20-30 minutes.
Against Liu Chen and Oshwani, and couldn't convert to knock out China.
That's right.
In the semis, I think it was.
Liu Chen is. Liu Chen is arguably the best player in the world in doubles, like men's doubles. Intimidating character, he's a big guy, and he's going out.
두 선수의 흥미로웠던 경기 모습, 여러분은 어떻게 보셨나요? 결국 안세영은 탁월한 기량을 발휘하며 승리를 거두었고 그 모습은 팬들에게 깊은 인상을 남겼습니다. 여기까지 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다.